I want to show you how to use Clipboard History Pro, quick and easy. This will just be a couple of minutes. But here is the Chrome Web Store where the extension is available. Clipboard History Pro right here, best productivity tool. And it just gives you some of the things about it, how to manage your history, your clipboard history, keep your favorite items close, tag different clips that are important to you, and several other options. And I'm just going to show you quickly how to use it. Here, if you've never used it, it'll probably say install from Chrome or add from Chrome, something like that. But for me, it says remove from Chrome, but I don't want to remove it. So let's go to my clipboard history. This is my clipboard history right here. It's in my Chrome bar right up there. 150 clips are in the board. Now, every time I cut and paste, a new thing gets added into this clipboard. And I'll show you an example. See, you can see 7 minutes ago, I cut in this text here, and it's 1,274 characters long. So I'm going to cut something else, and you'll see exactly what happens. Let's just copy this here. So I select it, Control C to copy it. It's now copied, and I can paste it somewhere. But let's look at my Clipboard Pro. You'll see there it is right there. What I copied off the website is right there. So now I can save that for as many cut and pastes as I ever do. This tool is extremely useful to me when I copy something, get distracted, copy something else, I lose what I originally copied, I didn't save it, I closed the website I copied it from, whatever it might be, I've lost it, I can't remember what it is, and now it's gone. But it's not gone anymore, it's going to be in my clipboard history. Now, let's just take one last look at this clipboard history here, and you'll see that this history goes 150 of the last clips, and for me that's about 6-7 days deep. There's 6 days, so you can see up to 7 days ago I have the various things that I cut and paste in my everyday work. Now, many of these I'm not going to use at all. I may not reuse it all, but they're all there in case I need to go back and get them again. Let me show you an example of how this is very, very helpful to me. Let's go to Google. This is my Google Mail, and I'm going to compose a letter. And I'm just going to make this up right now, but let's say I put in the person's email address. Let's say it's a new customer of mine, and I want to welcome them or explain something to them. I want to put in the subject line, and I want to put in a text. Now, the subject line and text, every time I write this email, are going to be the same thing that I wrote to the last person. But I could go look it up, find it, maybe keep it in a notepad, text file somewhere or whatever, or I can just go to my clipboard history. Now, right here is the subject line. That's short, 44 characters. The subject line, this is the letter I want. So I click that, and it's now copied into my buffer. I go over the subject line, and I paste it. I come down here to the text. I go back to my clipboard history. I find this text. This is the text. Don't be silly. Opportunity never knocks twice. And I clip it, and I copy it into the email. So now I'm ready, and I could send this. I'm not going to send it. I don't have any recipients, but I just want to show you. So then I send that one. Now, 15 minutes later, I've been working. I've cut and paste many things since then. 15 minutes later, I need to send the same letter again. So I open up my Compose. I go to my clipboard. And because I just use them, they're right at the top, but they might have been a little further down. So I go and get the subject line again. I put the subject line in. I come back to my clipboard history. I get the text again. I put the text in. And it's ready to send. Now let's say 2 hours later, I have another letter from a customer. I want to do the same thing again. So I go back to my clip buffer. Now let's say this time it's scrolled down a bit. You'll see it's still at the very top, but let's say it's scrolled down a bit. I can go into the search here and put in knock, because that's pretty unique. And you can see 6 days ago I was doing this. But any cut and paste for the last 7 days, the last 150 cut and paste are going to be available to me. And there's the text of the message, and there's the subject line. And I just click it like that. It's copied into my buffer. Paste it in there, go down, go back to my buffer again, get the letter, put the letter in, and I send it. And as easy as that, I could do email after email, cut, paste, just like that every single time, no problem. This tool is very, very valuable. The free version, that's what I have. I have the free version. I haven't upgraded to the beta version. The beta version offers some other elements that I'm not using, so I don't need it. This works perfect for me. And like I said, the thing I love is every once in a while you cut something and before you paste it, you cut something else and overwritten it, and it just drives you crazy because you've lost that information. So you don't have to lose the information anymore. Have a good day.